You will remember that previously I spoke about the things that Jacob Zuma did for South Africa, right? But now I have more, right? I'm going to tell you why. This is very important for you to listen from the beginning until the end. Now, let's start with basic service delivery. And I'm sure this information I'm coming with stats. So let's dive into this one. Basic service. Under the leadership of Jacob Zuma, the country has made numerous strides, starting with the basic service and has been amply attested by the General Household Survey in 2016. Okay, it said then by then it says last year South Africa was number one in the world in the delivery of subsidized housing for the poor, with close to 4.5 million houses and subsidies delivered. So we are saying 4.5 million houses by 2016 that were delivered, or meaning built and given to rightful owners by the then President Jacob Zuma. Now let's proceed. Right. Nationally, the percentage of household connected to the electricity supply from the main has increased from 77.1% in 2002 under Umbege, right? It was 77.1% under Thabo Mbeki. It increased under Zuma to 84.2% in 2016. Did you just hear that? And then let's continue. Households that use electricity for cooking increased under Mbeki 58.0% in 2002, under Zuma 76.8% in 2016. Hear the difference from 58% to 76.8% under Jacob Zuma. Household with access to improved sanitations increased from 62.3% under Mbeki 2002 to 80.9% in 2016. About 88.8% of households had access to piped water in 2016, even though more still needs to be done in areas such as Limpopo and Eastern Cape. This is just the brief. We are about to dive even further more. There's more into this. Like, remember that, guys, I'm coming up with certain news. Guys, I am going to continue delivering content in this channel. Even though this channel will no longer make me money, right? And there are things that happen, so I'm not making money. So to those who are willing to support me, just follow. My banking details are there. So I'm going to be doing this for free. Those are some of the things that are happening to us who have chosen a certain side, right? We are now being cut off. And it's not the first time I've been cut off by YouTube. It's not the first time. Even the other time when I revealed certain truth, I got cut off. But now I was told, your channel is not going to make you money anymore. And they stopped everything. And it stopped. You're not going to see ads. If you see ads, I just know that I'm not getting paid from those ads anymore. So to those that want to support, guys, you can just donate to the channel exactly using my banking details as follows. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people, because to subscribe it is free, to like the video it is free, to comment in the comment section below it is free of charge, to click the notification bell it is free of charge, to share this video it is free of charge, to watch this video until the end it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed, right? So now let's start from the beginning. Right? I'm just gonna look at other things before. Remember, I spoke about basic service, but I'm going even more. Right? So President Jacob Zuma was elected as African National Congress president during the ruling party conference in Polokwane in December 2007, becoming ANC candidate for the South African president in 2009 elections. He was elected president of the Republic of South Africa on 6 May 2009 and was inaugurated in the Union Buildings in Pretoria on the 9th of May 2009. After the 2014 elections, President Jacob Zuma was inaugurated on the 24th of May 2014 as the fourth local president of the Democratic Republic of South Africa, now at the end of the second term of his career. We're going to leave that one. Now, he then established what was called National Planning and Monitoring and Evaluation. Under this, let me just underline certain things. Maybe it's not a coincidence that my channel was banned by YouTube from making money for me until probably end of May. Oh, they were aiming that I'm not gonna upload content until then, or I'm not gonna make money in this content, so I will be discouraged until then, because elections would have been passed. Oh, okay, I see. But let's proceed. Okay, President Zuma established the Department of Performance Monitoring and Evaluation and the National Planning Commission, which produced the National Development Plan NDP Vision 2030. The NDP is the earnest process of eradicating poverty, increase employment, and reduce inequality by 2030. Through the NDP, right, the government has created a pivot around which all department plans and programs revolved, where given form, content, and even importantly, the much needed context to coherence. That is the department that was established by Jacob Zuma. Now let's jump the basic service, which I've already given. Now let's get into the third phase, right? It was the national monitoring, what, the basic service. Now it is the social grants. Now, to fight poverty, the present administration has provided social assistance to over 17 million poor South Africans through various social grants. Government provides social assistance through social relief of distress grant, grant in aid, child support grant, foster care grant, care dependence grant, war veteran grant, disability grant, and grant of older persons. Grant play a critical role in pushing back poverty and providing much needed safety net for families. Okay, so here is what they then give the numbers, right, under Jacob Zuma, how it increased. There was so much increase also even in this one. Now let's come to point number 4, which got Jacob Zuma nominated, or in fact, he is chairing a board in Africa where of people that are leading in the local or things that have something to do with infrastructure. You remember that announced by Ramaphosa, right? Let's get into this one. Emerging from a very difficult and capricious economic climax of global recession in 2009, government unveiled in 2010 the new growth path as a new framework for economic policy and the driver of the country's job strategy. Government set in motion majority of infrastructure, right? And okay, so I am now going to, I'm not going to spend much onto this one, but let's look at the numbers here. Jacob Zuma invested about 120 billion a year on electricity supply, roads, rail, harbors, and other economic and social infrastructure. 120 billion. Now, I know one will say, but Jacob Zuma did that, announced that money. Did it ever make difference. That's why then he was nominated. That's why he was asked to chair that, because he didn't promise 1 million houses to be built in Alexandra, but in fact he delivered. Look, he delivered on his promise, right? He didn't promise from Alexandra, as you will remember. Others were saying it was the figmentation of this. This one, he did not promise the figmentation. He delivered the services. Then someone went on from promising 1 million, which not even a single house was built in Alexandra. Of lately, he promised the same to people in Eastern Cape. Was it Eastern Cape or Western Cape? 1 million houses were zindlu zizokwakhiwa la, and nothing was ever done, right? More than 1 trillion was invested in national infrastructure project between 2009 to 2014, while 451 billion was spent between 2004 to 2008. So you can see how Jacob Zuma was so aggressive in that. And then speaking about infrastructure, let's go a little bit down. Grovital Power Station in Balfour was reopened following a 7.2 billion upgrade. President Jacob Zuma opened 81 roads with links to Polokwane and Guyane. Our water supply infrastructure has been boosted with the construction of Spring Grove Dam in KwaZulu-Natal. The Hip Hoop Dam in Limpopo was completed, benefiting more than 800 people in the Sekhukhune area, secured and improved domestic water supply. Oh, so even people in Limpopo did benefit from Jacob Zuma's time. And then again, then if you go to the public works, you can see also there was increase in the public works. And then let's go to the economic growth. Working with labor and business, continue to promote enabling environment for economic growth and development through ensuring policy clarity and promoting investors' confidence, right? So they go on and state the much needed information, which then you're looking at the job that it created. It's the manager, as you go through this, you can see the numbers. Land reform ownership, there was increase. Fight against crime and corruption, Jacob Zuma performed very well. Healthy, Jacob Zuma performed very well. Education, Jacob Zuma is the one that announced the free education, right? International, I'm not going to focus on this one. I'm going to leave this one because I think that's the last one on the list. What I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this article because it came with updated information. So I was like, I gave you information, but it was not this updated. So I was kind of like, I might as well give you more on this one. So given this information, tell me what you think about everything. You and I, guys, will see each other in the next video. I can promise you that I'm going to continuously create content. Despite what has happened to me, I am continuously going to create more content.